between a lot of these so-called incompetent administrators like Bill Newell, who was head of ATF in Arizona, and, for instance, the whistleblowers like John Dodson, who obviously has suffered after these. He came out and basically was a whistleblower. Can you describe to me and tell me the difference in the treatment? Because of course, Newell was given a promotion actually. So can you just explain to me what has happened to the whistleblowers? What has happened to the people that really botched this operation?
Right. Well, going back to the first question you asked, and why did I write this book? A big reason why I wrote this book is because of the whistleblowers. They came out, had everything to lose, and told the American people about this program, what our own government was doing while smearing gun shops in the process. For example, Bill Newell, special agent in charge of the Phoenix office, has been known for years to be very retaliatory. It's his way or the highway. Sources have told me that he wanted to be the gun czar, the one in charge of all the guns going to and from Mexico. And he was, involved with high-profile people in Washington, D.C. He was in contact with the White House about this program. He was, friends with people in DOJ and ATF headquarters. And so when it comes down to the treatment of these, ATF for a long time, and whistleblowers have testified about this under oath in front of Congress, have said that ATF is known as a retaliatory agency. The managers get into ATF wanting to be managers with their fancy suits and ties, their shiny badges, and their tasseled shoes, where the ATF whistleblowers and the special agents on the ground who are actually taking down these hard criminals, whenever they make a complaint or they say, I'm not really comfortable with allowing these criminals to continue to walk these guns into Mexico, they get reprimanded, they get retaliated against, their lives are turned upside down, whether it's being transferred over and over again, getting demoted. And at the same time, that their valiant behavior is not rewarded. In fact, they're punished for it. These managers like Bill Newell are brought back to ATF headquarters in Washington, D.C., where they can be safe and they can have a little clamp down on what they're doing and what they're saying.
You're right. Tell me a little bit about the charge that, for instance, Dodson was a merely disgruntled worker, that, I think he was called a nut job who didn't really want to work on weekends.
Right.
How do you respond to that charge that maybe this was just a few guys that were unhappy with the way things are going, they didn't like their job and just wanted to kind of blow something up in the government?
It's outrageous. From the beginning, the DOJ and management officials and ATF, corrupt management officials, I would add, have been trying to pin this on a few low-level agents in Phoenix who just decided to allow 2,500 guns to walk into Mexico, when really agents like John Dodson were the ones saying, what are we doing? Do you realize we're going to see a dead federal agent as a result of this program? These are the guys who were the brave ones standing up, and they've really been through hell and back because of what they did, while people like Bill Newell have been seen as the go-to guys in DOJ to get things in policy done through ATF rather than through Congress.